It's back to normal for residents at Papillion Manor more than 3 years after the pandemic led to restrictions at care facilities. Thanks for joining us. I'm Quinicia Fraser.
I'm Bill Shammer. The end of the national health emergency means things like masks are no longer mandatory, but that doesn't mean they're gone forever.
KETV Newswatch 7's Joey Safchik is live with how the care center is moving forward.
Bill Quinicio, we asked if construction workers have to wear hard hats, why shouldn't nurses working with a very vulnerable population have to wear masks? Here's what we were told.
If COVID is present, it's obviously very different, where in a construction zone you always have heavy equipment in your environment, where not all the time is COVID in your environment.
Masks no longer required at Papillion Manor as of this week. Residents and administrators call it a welcome change.
I think that we ought to be treated the way the rest of the world is treated.
And it's not the only update since the public health emergency expired. Families can now eat meals inside, and residents don't have to test every time they come back from an outing.
They are adults, and they felt like they were being treated like children, and I mean, we obviously want to keep our residents safe. That's our #1 goal, but I mean, we also want to provide quality of life too for our residents.
Residents Bud Geiser and Susan Burke are grateful their stresses were taken seriously.
Well, I think that people here felt that the world had continued on by us, and yet our voices weren't being heard at all.
They know staff members puzzled out how to implement rules to keep everyone safe.
To start out, when this hit bad to start with, oh yeah, they did wonders. And they always followed the rules. And it probably saved a lot of people that we were handling.
But the isolation and its impact on mental health continues to plague residents.
It's like being punished in solitary confinement and you haven't committed a crime.
While they've relaxed the rules for testing and masks, the protocols stay the same for when someone tests positive. That's still 10 days of isolation. Reporting live, Joey Safchik, KETV Newswatch 7.
Joey, thank you. Nebraska Congressman Mike Flood visited that nursing home earlier this month. He wrote a letter urging the rollback of some of those COVID-19 restrictions.
Although we don't live it day to day, they do. And I think we need to remember that this is a tough time to be in a skilled care facility with this conversation about COVID and all of the CMS regulations. You know, my heart really breaks when I hear some of these stories about how people live and their quality of life and the isolation and loneliness that comes with it.
Congressman Flood recently introduced a resolution to help Americans experiencing loneliness and isolation.